Welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you've never been here before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get right into the material. Hit that subscribe button. Help this channel to continue to grow. Drake lost his lawsuit against UMG. That Kendrick Lamar song, They Not Like Us. Not Like Us took over the airwaves. Not Like Us knocked Dre off. Drake is, man, listen. I said it before and I'll say it again. Drake did something he never should have done. First of all, you're not built for combat. And I remember Kendrick Lamar saying to him, you sure this what you want? And then Drake coming off as if I want all the smoke. And he got all the smoke and then some. If you look from the time Drake and Kendrick Lamar got into a beef to this very moment right here, Kendrick Lamar has done nothing but gone up and up and up and up, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Have you seen his concerts? Have you seen his concerts overseas? Have you seen those thousands of people gathered and moshing and moving? I've never seen Drake have a concert with that much energy and that much strength. You can't fake influence, right? Those are not bots. Those are real people. There's an internet world and then there's a real world. But let's get to the details of why Drake lost this lawsuit, which I said from the beginning he should have never brought in the first place. First of all, this came off like, you know, the kind of person who throws rocks and then hide their hands. You know, the kind of person who only sneak disses, but when you directly diss them, they run and call for help or go tell a teacher. You know, the kind of person who hit you first, but when you hit them back, you weren't supposed to hit me that hard because I didn't hit you that hard. That's who Drake reminds me of. Drake the kind of dude who will go tell on everybody just so he could have his own way. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but I can't even listen to his music no more. Maybe I'm going through a phase, but I honestly cannot listen to his music anymore. We were driving through Florida the other day and we started, you know, it's a road trip. So we on the road doing that long I-95 driving. We were playing songs to keep the mood up so we could travel and have some fun. And as soon as Drake's songs came on, it's like every song irritated me. Ain't gonna lie. The old songs I was vibing to for like 5 minutes. And then after that, I was like, can we listen to some other artists, please? Because of what he did to the game, man. I have never seen somebody lose a rap battle and then take it to court. Shout out to Smack rap battles, DVD. Everybody knows that this is the foundation of hip hop, not Smack. The foundation of hip hop, meaning the battling part. So when you lose, you don't take it to court. You don't get legal. You don't call the police. You don't go get your lawyers. You take the L. You come back stronger later. Or you just respect that man's strength. Like, damn, I lost the rap battle, but I still make hit songs. The only thing I wanted to see Drake do after Kendrick demolished him was put out some good music and let his fans gravitate towards, and the rest of us gravitate towards good music and just say, damn, he makes good music. He's just not a battle rapper. I've seen people get punched in the face in a rap battle for saying something about somebody's dead mom, or for saying something that the other person thought was too disrespectful. Punched in the face. They ready to fight. And nobody called the police or took it to court. Drake got hit with words and took it to court. And for some reason, I just can't look at him the same, and I just can't listen to his music without thinking that as well. Now, mind you, I'm no street criminal. I am no gangster by any means. I am just a simple law-abiding tax-paying citizen who listens to music. And I'm just saying, though, the angle that he took this was way out of pocket. So, a judge has now dismissed Drake's controversy-stirring lawsuit against his own record label, Universal Music Group. Now, you know, you filed a mega lawsuit against your own record label. You already know there's problems at home. That's kind of like you married and you go home arguing with your spouse every day, making your house unhappy. What do you think's going to happen next? That relationship's going to fall apart. Somebody's going to start cheating or somebody is filing for a divorce. So, in this situation, after Drake made this move against his record label and failed miserably, what do you think is about to happen next? You think they're about to kick him off the label? You think they're about to sever ties with him? Do you think that, like, what do you think's about to happen next? Anyways, according to USA Today, the rapper sued UMG, which is Universal Music Group, in January, accusing the company of defamation for distributing and promoting Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, which is a diss track that, you know, it said some pretty disparaging things in the diss track, but that's battle rap. It became a hit. It became a mega hit. It became such a hit that even in Drake's own hometown, in his own country over there in Canada, people wanted to hear it more than they wanted to hear Drake's music. Damn. Well, the part that got Drake, you know, all ruffled up was the part in the song where Kendrick Lamar referred to Drake as a pedophile. 69 God, all that did not bother him. But a pedophile is what bothered him the most. So in an opinion that was filed Thursday, October 9th, Judge Jeanette Vargas dismissed the lawsuit, claiming that, this is what the judge said, insults that are thrown in a rap battle are not viewed as objective facts. It's not like Kendrick Lamar went and did some research and found out that Drake was a real pedophile and actually brought pictures and showed everybody, this is him with a minor, this is him doing this, this is him doing that. It was a rap battle. That's what the judge said. Insults thrown in a rap battle are not viewed as objective facts. Drake could have threw back some insults in the same way, called Kendrick Lamar some names in the same way, but he didn't. He ran crying. So within the context, according to the judge, within the context of the dueling verses, which were exchanged in rapid succession, the pedophile accusation was not aimed to be construed as a factual matter, the judge said, but rather just as an opinion. The average listener is not under the impression that a diss track is the product of a thoughtful or disinterested investigation conveying to the public fact-checked, verified content. Exactly what I just said. It's not like he did proper research and came back and said, this is factual. He is. He just simply said some shit in a rhyme. And this man took it to heart. The judge went on to dismantle Drake's argument that because Not Like Us grew so singular popular, eclipsing the other tracks from the rap beef that was streamed along with it, it should be held to a different standard. Though she did say that the song dealt the metaphorical killing blow in the battle. The judge actually said that song dealt the metaphorical killing blow in the battle. that was the gunshot that pierced the heart in that battle. All the songs exchanged in the feud were in dialogue with one another, is what the judge said. The rap battle itself, she said, it also poured fuel into the public fervor around the penultimate song. The judge also pointed to the tone Kendrick Lamar used, arguing no reasonable listener would view it as one that was meant to present objective facts, adding also that Drake himself employed a similar tone. You see that? That judge was being fair and balanced. Basically, the judge was saying, you were pretty much saying the same type of things he was saying to him about him too. And then all of a sudden, now you want to get so mad that you want to sue. But it was a back and forth argument. You don't start losing an argument after you called names already or said things already about his wife and his relationship and all this other stuff, and now you want to sue. I'm telling y'all, this made Drake look so corny to me, I can't even listen to his music anymore. Not Like Us is replete with profanity, trash talking, threat of violence, and figurative and hyperbolic language, all of which are indicia of opinion, the judge said. Indeed, during this rap battle, Drake and Lamar each used similar hyperbolic, threatening language. Damn. Man, Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud were explained. It says all 9 Drake and Kendrick Lamar 2024 diss songs, including Not Like Us. I didn't even know they put out 9 songs. Drake started to minimize the rap beef in his new album. That ain't really working either. You know, people ain't even really paying attention to Drake's new album or his new music he's putting out. He's just not the same anymore. You know, his aura is gone. It's like Kendrick Lamar took away his crown, basically. So in a statement that was sent out to USA Today, UMG celebrated the dismissal and reaffirmed their desire to continue working with Drake, they said. No hard feelings. He sued us. You know, it's all good. He didn't win. However, you know, we've done great business over the years together, made a lot of money over the years together, and we want to continue working with them. I don't know if Drake is going to feel the same because he really took this to heart. If you help somebody to promote a message across the world that I am a pedophile and I feel like it was damaging to my brand to the point where, y'all remember Drake ran to the house, man. He locked himself inside. He was seen by the pool with a hookah and he was just looking miserable. Everywhere we saw him after that, it was like, damn. Birthday parties and bar mitzvahs. Like, that was it for him. So that was hell of a, if you allow somebody to do that to me, I'm sorry, I don't want to do business with you anymore. I think I could go get money now some other way. Drake's been in the game for a long time. He should have routes established enough now to get his own money his own way. Then again, do you really want to go up against a giant like UMG? So from the offset, this lawsuit was an affront to all artists and their creative expression and never should have been seen the light of day, is what the statement read from UMG. We're pleased with the court's dismissal and we look forward to continuing our successfully promoting Drake's music and investing in his career. Drake, on the other hand, he didn't seem so eager to go about getting back in bed with UMG. His team was more like, we intend to appeal today's ruling. That's what a spokesperson said. We intend to appeal today's ruling, which means they're not happy with the outcome and they look forward to their day in court, appealing and reviewing this entire thing because they want to fight on some more until they get a victory. I guess he couldn't take the L in the rap battle, so he wants a W in a courthouse instead. Yo, corny as hell. My advice to Drake would be, let this go, man. Let it go. Chill for a minute. Start doing some good collaborations. Go find Vybz Kartel. Find Vybz Kartel and do about 2 to 3 collaborations with Vybz Kartel. Pay him a hefty sum of money. Do some good collabs with him and then move on from there. Find Popcorn again. Get your island swag back. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could work with Rihanna again or if she in the mood to even do music, let alone do music with you. But go reach out to them people. Start with Popcorn and start with Vybz Kartel and take it from there. Hell, go work with Shenseea. Do some work. Put some music out, some nice projects out. And you'll be back where you were before you know it, man. But this whole suing and pursuing the suing, this shit is corny. Let it go. Let it go. That's just my opinion. Y'all listening to this, leave your comments in the comment section below. Do you think Drake should let it go? Or do you think he should continue to sue and pursue the suing? I'll catch y'all in the comment section. It's BrainFLoTv. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.